Hello everybody, greetings, Bill Shaka here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Well, by the title of this, 2020 sucked, 2021 will be better, get over it, and so forth. You know what this is about. This is being recorded January 1st of 2021. Listen, is there any doubt that 2020 was a bad year? Well, you know what? I'm tired of hearing the complaints about it, okay? I'm happy to say that I only lost 85% of my revenue in 2020. I still kept 15%. I'm happy to say that my credit card debt only went up by 75%, not 100%. All right, yeah, 2020 sucked. Too bad. It's over now. We're still here. By virtue of the fact that you're listening to this, it means you still have money for the internet and your computer. It means that you still have enough money to eat. You didn't fall over dead from starvation. All right, there's a lot of things to be grateful for. Let's see what we can do to make 2021 even better without concentrating on all that BS that happened in 2020. I've got 5 P's for you. I'd like you to think about them. Now, keep in mind, I only have 5 minutes here, so I'm not going to give you a tremendous amount of actionable items. I just want to get these out so that you at least have something to chew on for the first week or so of 2021. The first P in terms of making 2021 a better year is this: passion. Project passion in everything that you do. Nothing happens without passion. Be passionate about everything that you do, even things that you don't like to do. Remember the definition of the word professional. That's a person that does something to the best of their ability, even though they don't want to. Okay, that means that we are bringing passion to the foreground. And we can do that, ladies and gentlemen, because passion is something that we have the ability to generate internally. That brings me to the second P. The second P is a positive attitude. And the reason passion and positive attitude are so intertwined is because a positive attitude is something that you have complete and total control over. The same way that you can bring passion to what you might consider to be a boring task, you have the ability to have a positive attitude toward anything that you'd like. Nobody can control your attitude unless you let them. Don't let that happen. Be positive. Do it by choice. The third P is performance. Performance. You know, many people were home. They weren't working. They were eating, getting fat in 2020. All right. You can perform at higher levels. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? There are a ton of free books on Amazon. There's a ton of free courses on Udemy. Oh, by the way, mine is not one of them. You do have to pay for that. There are a ton of other material available to you that wasn't available to you 15 years ago. All right, perform with that. You know, we had an Italian bakery in our family, and my Uncle Joe, who owned that bakery, often said to me whenever he saw me not doing anything, because I was working in the bakery since I was 9 years old, he'd look at me and say, Bill, why don't you go do something, even if you do it wrong? And the whole idea behind that was perform, do some type of performance, get something into play. And I think that makes a lot of sense. Even though you may not have anything specific to do, find something. I guarantee you, it's out there. You can find something to do. The fourth P revolves around the notion of persistence. And what do I mean by that? I mean never, ever giving up. This goes right back to positive attitude and passion. Never, ever giving up. Making sure that we have the ability to persist in whatever it is we decide we want to accomplish. So that's the notion of persistence, and that's the fourth P in making 2021 even better. The fifth P is this: peace of mind. Ladies and gentlemen, calm down. We are still alive. We're still doing what we have to. 2021 has got to be a better year. Okay, the end result is have peace of mind. Now, you can cultivate peace of mind. You can cultivate it through meditation. Yes, I am getting a lot of emails about, Bill, what are you doing with meditation? Well, I've been meditating for years and years, ever since I was 19 years old, and I'll talk about that in subsequent episodes. But develop peace of mind. Develop some level of equipoise where life is good. There's a couple of things we could do in terms of that, but I don't have the time to go over any items with you now. So you're going to have to stay tuned for other episodes. And those are the 5 Ps. Passion, positive attitude, performance, persistence, and peace of mind. I'll give you a sixth one. This is a bonus. Play. Play. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Have fun with whatever you're doing. Play tends to raise our endorphin level. It tends to increase the amount of serotonin, the chemicals that are being produced in our mental kitchen. So play a little bit. Think about these, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let 2020 get you down. That's in the past. There's a reason the rearview mirror is so small and the windshield is so big. Look toward the future. As the Apostle Paul said, don't look backwards unless that's the direction you want to go in. Now, with that, forget about 2020. Look on to 2021. Make it the best year you ever had. This is Bill Shaka, thanking you for your time. Seeing you on the other side. Bye-bye.